Alright guys, project number, I don't know, 178 of the, on the Dirty Dodge here. So basically, I was trying to figure out how to get my spare tire off, and I thought that I was missing some tools or something. Turns out I am missing a little tool. I'll show you. It's probably kind of hard to see, but there's like a little hex head thing that goes in there, and I don't have it. So what I did was I went to YouTube University, of course, and I jammed a 1/2-inch extension that you would use on a socket wrench or something. Jammed that sucker in there, got it nice and tight, and I got my impact on it, and I was turning it to the left, and I was like, man, maybe this pipe's not spinning. So, because the tire wasn't lowering down, I looked up under there and kept, you know, hitting the impact, and the pipe was spinning. The tire's still not lowering down. So the spare tire carrier is either jammed or broken or something. And the problem is you can't get in there to see what's wrong with it when the tire is on it. So I'm going to cut the freaking cable, drop the tire, unbolt the old one. I did get a new one here off of eBay or Amazon. I don't remember. It was like somewhere between 40 and 50 bucks. Looks pretty solid. So this one rolls nice and easy. It's got the little spring. It looks like it's crimped on really well. So we're going to try it. So let me squeeze up under here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But basically, I got my grinder to cut the old cable. I'm going to use my jack to hold up against the tire so it doesn't fall on me when I get up under there, and got my safety glasses. So as you can see, this thing is super freaking rusty. Hopefully it's still salvageable. I'm going to wire wheel it down if there's no holes in it. I don't think there's holes because there's still air in the tire. I may buy a used tire and put on here because this one's probably at least 10 or 20 years old. It may be the original tire. So if that thing's salvageable, I'm going to wire wheel it and shoot some paint on it. But I've got to be able to feel at least a little bit confident driving this thing. And part of that is being able to get your spare tire down if you need it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So y'all hang tight and wish me luck. Okay, so I decided to go a slightly different route. Got my M12 hacksaw, because that is a really weird spot to cut a cable. Let me show you. It's kind of deep in there. Not a whole lot of access room in here, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slice this thing off, and that way I can pull this thing through the center of the tire and get it down. And golly, I hope this thing does not fall on my face. So wish me luck. Damn it. Battery came out. Yep. Okay. That is how you do that. Got her down. Hopefully y'all can see under here, man. It's dark. I don't think you can really see. Let me get a flashlight. Okay. Maybe that's a little better. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. There should be some bolts up there at the top, or some nuts I got to take out, but this thing was not moving at all, so we'll see what happens. All right, guys, so got the old one off, cut that thing in half. Once I pulled it off and started turning this, it started lowering for some reason, but it wouldn't do it with the tire on there. And I made sure that thing, I spun it many, many times and it wouldn't lower. So I don't know what was going on with that, but I got the new one here. And basically that thing was a hex. This is the pipe that it slides through there, and it connects onto the carrier thing here. So basically I was racking my brain. I was like, man, should I order that little hex tool that goes in there? And I was like, well, this tool is already in the tire kit and it's pretty solid, and it's got that flat piece on the end that's pretty thick. So to lower it down and raise it up, I just took this thing, smashed it on both sides with my sledgehammer, and that's what I'm going to use to raise and lower it, because I don't want to spend any more money than I have to on this thing. I'm already in it pretty deep. So let me get this thing back on here, and we'll make sure she works. All right, guys. About 30 minutes, 45 minutes later, and about 700 cuss words, I got the new one on. There it is up there. I've already lowered it down. And there's that pipe that runs out the bumper right up there. So my only concern is that if I stick this in there, there's not a whole lot of leverage here to turn it once that weight of that tire's on there. But we're going to find out. Stay tuned. All right, I can feel it starting to pick up some weight. Oh yeah, it's working. All right, guys, as you can see, that is a bit of a workout, but didn't spend any money. The rare event that you have a flat tire, it's you're gonna get on the ground, get dirty, sweaty, tired, whatever anyway. So anyway, like I said, didn't want to spend any more money. Got it functional. I know it's gonna work now. The unit's brand new. I may just see if I can go to a junkyard and get a whole new spare wheel and tire. I may buy a used one or a cheap new one, I don't know. So we'll see. That tire, I know it's old, but it still holds air. So anyway, that is how you do that. Pretty much the wrong way to do it, but it's how you do it. And thank you all for watching. If you'd be so kind, go ahead and click like and subscribe. It'd really help my channel out. And thanks again for watching. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay tuned.